Hello there. Welcome to the Cinema Silent Podcast. I am Nicolas Cage. Welcome to the Spider-Man Noir review.
I am also Nicolas Cage.
Please don't kill us for the second act.
John, your Cage impression?
And I am also Nicolas Cage, who is the action and animation expert. That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Hold on. Let me do my best one of him in the show.
If you didn't know, this is the Cinema Silent Podcast. As we said, the three idiots here.
One brain cell between the three of us. Oh God.
Yep.
John took Garrett took the other four.
If you can't tell, we are reviewing Spider-Man Noir today, or Spider-Noir, as the show is technically called.
No.
It's Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah.
But Nicolas Cage in his first ever TV show.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's wild.
First ever?
Yeah.
That's insane. Wow.
Yeah, man has really stuck to cinema. He's really
Yeah.
stuck to the big screen.
Although this pretty much was cinema.
No, it was.
This was pure cinema.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah.
Spoilers ahead.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah. I thought we were doing trivia first.
We are doing
Yeah,
trivia first.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just a heads up.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's right, guys. Yeah, spoilers first, but first, let's get to the
Scoreboard of doom.
The scoreboard of doom.
Oh God.
So Dylan is currently at 9. John is currently at 7. And this is worth 3 points. Besides Samuel L. Jackson, you cannot say Samuel L. Jackson and get the easy answer. What is the other connection between Pulp Fiction and The Winter Soldier? I knew you'd just say Samuel L. Jackson.
That's true.
So
It's
this is
true.
90s crime film.
It has to do with Pulp Fiction and Winter Soldier. There's a reference in both movies.
I think I might know what this is actually.
And you said you wouldn't.
It's difficult because like I don't think that John. I don't think I know it, but I don't think that John is. So we should discuss this. John, do you have any inclination right now about what it might be?
Man, the only clue I can think of is that the actor was in Pulp Fiction and in The Winter Soldier.
That's what I just said. You can't count.
Oh, right.
No taking the easy way out. That's why I said a reference.
Frick.
Nice try. I thought Dylan was going to try to pull that crap out of
Dylan,
you.
what do you think? 'Cause I don't know.
I think it's a Royale with cheese reference. It's either that or Phil Lamar. But we can take a hint if we want it. It's up to you. I would be fine with the point reduction because it's 3 points.
Yeah, I would too. But, yeah,
Okay,
what did-
we'll both take a hint.
It has to do with dialogue from Samuel L. Jackson.
God. So from Samuel L. Jackson in The Winter Soldier or Pulp Fiction?
In Pulp Fiction.
Okay. Fuck, dude. Oh, is it
Asking me is not going to get me to give you the answer until you lock in.
No, I know. I'm just like I'm trying to think. I'm wondering if it's the monologue that he gives in the diner. I'm wondering if it's the Royale with cheese. Because if it's the dialogue in Pulp Fiction, I feel like it has to either correlate with dialogue that somebody else says in like Winter Soldier, or it's something on Captain America's list of things that he missed while he was in the ice. God. This is a hard one.
That's 3 points.
Yeah.
Well, now it's down to 2.
Still, even with it down to 2, if Dylan gets it, he's still over 10. He'll be at 11.
I'm trying to like think of all the shit that he fucking said and where it might fit in the Winter Soldier. Because I feel like if it is like a monologue thing where the reference that, or the holy monologue that he gives is like mentioned in the Winter Soldier, it would probably be from Alexander Pierce. Because it would probably be part of his bad guy monologue. But I cannot fucking remember any of his monologues. I just remember his tone.
So do you like to say just monologue and just lock it in as monologue? Because that's what I'm going with too, is the monologue.
Yeah, but that's not specific.
Well, yeah.
We're talking a reference.
A reference.
Because we can't just be like, oh, it's a monologue.
Yeah.
Because that's just like a non-answer.
Yeah.
Right.
I haven't seen Pulp Fiction, by the way. Just want you guys know.
I want to be more specific with it because I feel like I should be. I feel like I do have this knowledge in me. But like I'm not. Yeah, I would have to say that it's.
He is struggling over there.
Yeah, because I don't want. Because like I'm not just gonna lock in at 2. Like if I'm not feeling good enough about my answer, I would rather just get 1 point. Or like possibly even just get 1 point. But like it's either I miss it or I dumb it down at this point, I feel. Because like I do think that like I'm right.
Honestly, 1 point is better than nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, give us one more hint.
Yeah.
Remember, this is 1 point, so it has to be fucking easy.
It's in the first half an hour.
Of Pulp Fiction or The Winter Soldier?
Winter Soldier. Pulp Fiction.
Because it's the correlation to The Winter Soldier that's really fucking me up. If it's in the first half hour, then it can't be the Holy God monologue. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? If it ends up being like it has to either be the Royale with cheese exchange, or oh no, would it be? It wouldn't be. Because, okay.
You'll have 10 points if you get it, so.
No, I will have
You're at
10,
9.
yeah. When you said that, I would be past 10. I was just like, oh, yeah, I'll be at 10. I forgot that I am at 9, not 8. Okay.
John will only be up to 8 if he gets it.
God.
You're sweating this one.
I am, because I should know this.
And that's why it's 90 degrees outside, because you're sweating.
As it is recorded, it's technically down to 81 degrees.
Oh, it cooled off.
Yeah.
Is he having an epiphany?
I think it's the Big Mac. I think it's the Big Mac. I'm going to go with the Big Mac.
Big Mac.
Because, like,
Yeah.
it's something... It's something in his exchange with Travolta, or it's something that he says in the apartment.
Yeah. That makes sense, yeah. I'll say Big Mac too.
Yeah, I'm going back and forth between Big Mac and a reference being made between Cap and Natasha, where it's part of Cap trying to date. Because I remember the exchange earlier, where he's like going through like woman problems and stuff like that. I'm going to go with the Big Mac.
So you guys are locking in a Big Mac?
Yep.
You were onto it earlier, and you missed it.
God damn it.
I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger.
Yeah.
Those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother. For you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. That's Ezekiel 25:17. On Fury's grave when he's declared dead, it says Ezekiel 25:17, the path of the righteous man, which was earlier in that monologue.
See,
You should have known that one with me. What?
See,
I know. I just like.
See, I actually
Motherfucker, you should have said the last half hour.
That was in the first half an hour.
The monologue is also in the fucking diner. At the end.
He uses it again?
He talks about it, yes.
He talks about it, but the actual dialogue was in
I know, but for it being a fucking easy question, you should have said it was the last half hour.
I thought it was more iconic in the first part.
I think it's more iconic in the last part.
Oh.
Like the first part, it's more iconic just because of how shit goes to the fucking wall.
Yeah.
About how fucked up everything gets.
Yeah, because they just start like firing on him.
Yes. And like
I don't know how
motherfucker like kills himself accidentally in the fucking car.
I don't know how I did not catch that in the Winter Soldier. I don't know how I did not catch that.
No, I remember that on the tombstone.
Wow. It just.
I literally said diner scene in the last half hour of the fucking movie, and you're like, it's the first half hour.
Yeah, I was thinking. I forgot they used it twice. I always remember the first part.
Both of the fucking things I mentioned are in the first half hour.
Hey, you might get 70s sci-fi next week.
The fuck I will. If you're doing those, put out your fucking hints, or at least adjust it based on how we're talking about the fucking show, or movie, or fucking whatever. God damn it!
Still at 9.
Well, I am still in the front running.
Yep.
Because John and Garrett are tied. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. What?
Watch us get a new host and they just plow through all you guys.
Probably.
Speaking of which, we're looking for a new host. If you are in the central Indiana area, reach out to us at one of our socials or cinemasoundpodcast@gmail.com.
You have to be able to put up with John's bullshit.
Yes.
No.
So you don't want them here.
Sorry, guys. John said that you can't be here.
No, that's not what I said. No, that's it. And yes, they like to pick on me too. So any podcaster that comes in wants picked on me, fine, go right ahead. But just to let you know, I'm a very loving person. Just want to let you know that.
Whoever's watching that was thinking about like challenging something.
All right.
They're like, I'm going to be the meanest
okay.
motherfucker.
A couple things that I want to say. As we're recording this now, my cousin is graduating high school tonight. She's graduating college tonight. Over there at
High school or college?
High school.
Because you said both.
I was going to say mixed signals.
Oh, well, still,
Better than misery signals.
But yeah, very, very proud of her that she is graduating tonight. So very, very cool. So I want to give a big shout out to her that she is going to be graduating with the other high school graduates. So very proud of her for that. What are you guys laughing about?
Your face.
What? Wow. Okay, that's the first thing. And second thing is, our Twitch is now up. So you guys can check out the Twitch called the Video Game Asylum. So all you do is go on to twitch.tv and you'll see Video Game Asylum. We will put that in the description if we wanted to do that. So you guys can go follow us over there. So we can do all things video game content as well. Which finally will lead me to do a video game of me playing Wolverine. Very excited about that. Did you actually know that there is a option in Wolverine that you can say that you can get rid of gore?
Cyberpunk did that.
Did they?
Yeah, they have a nudity and gore option.
Oh, I knew about the nudity option. I didn't know about the gore option. Oh, I remember the gore option. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I played like an hour and a half of it back when it came out. I don't remember anybody else touching it. Or
Is
like
that the reason
touching
why you were
those
making
features.
that face? Because you were like, hi.
No.
You can also make your bits as big as you want, basically, in that game. So it's not surprising that.
Anyway,
it's crazy for Wolverine, though. that is
anyway,
wild.
Video Game Asylum on Twitch. Please go follow us. Okay. So now we're going to get to Spider-Noir. Now, a little bit of a background before we get into this. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys have not seen our content, I have not been a fan of Sony's terrible decisions of Spider-Man without Spider-Man. The Venom movies I enjoyed. the others were not so good. At least for
We
me.
know Madam Love is your #1 movie of 2024.
yeah,
on, own
yeah,
up
yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Morbius 2021.
2022 actually.
Was it 2022?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Which
I
yeah.
couldn't remember which year it got re-released.
Yeah. So
It's more than
honestly,
done.
yeah, I have been yeah, and I've been bickering and complaining about what Sony has been doing to Spider-Man, which I was not very pleased. But this one I had hope for because it has it's based on a character, not just from the comics, from the Spider-Verse movies as well, which he was a very fun supporting character in those movies. So getting his own show, live action to be precise, I was pretty excited for it, and I was just hoping that I can finally forgive Sony for their bad decision and be at least good. So let's talk about it. So, guys, what do you think about it?
Can I go first?
Please do.
Yeah.
If
you didn't watch this in black and white, you watched it wrong.
Yes,
Exactly.
True. That I need to do a second watch through in color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it black and white from the get go.
I watched the final episode in color. Just to see.
It must have been pretty interesting. I do.
It
gotta
was.
say.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as I was watching it, I was thinking about what you had said previously about how you're like, I'm going to watch this episode in black and white, then this episode.
Well,
then
I
these
changed-
two in black
I
and white,
actually
and then this
changed
one in
my
color,
mind.
and then
I actually changed my mind after episode 2. Then I got to episode 3 and get back to black and white. So I watched episode 3 through 7 in black and white because I was like, yeah, maybe I should just say it in color for like the 5 episodes. So
yeah, because like this
That
show,
made me want to punch him so much.
it was a wild take. I do gotta say.
Yeah.
No, that was batshit like to each their own.
Yeah.
To each their own, and how you want to watch something.
yeah,
Like it's just that was batshit crazy. Dude.
yeah. But then,
Yeah,
I changed my mind. So
That's totally fine. Like,
Yeah.
like even if you hadn't changed your mind,
Yeah.
like we've come to expect you being batshit crazy like that. But no, watching in black and white is the way to go the first run through because this really does feel like how it should.
Yes.
And like I really love the two things I want to bring up just like first is like one I really love the framing of shots and everything.
Especially the nighttime shots.
Yeah. Well, like just even when he was like sat down at a table with somebody like talking to them, there were certain times, especially during like interrogations, where they would have like a cockeyed angle, or like they would have like the like coffee cup in the foreground, and then like clear as day, like smaller than the cup in like the background.
There was that one scene
And-
with the crazy Dutch angle where it's like tilted.
Yeah.
Where
No,
he's sitting at the desk.
yes.
It's like, yes.
I
love Dutch
love
angles.
that.
Yeah.
No, like the way that they play with the camera and the like in-camera tricks and everything, like the like showing the person, showing like the person in shot, but showing the other person off camera through a reflection, like a mirror or something like that. The way that they played with like the framing and everybody's blocking and everything like that to give it this like extra like sense of like the genre was done wonderfully.
I was going to say, I've not watched many noir films because of reasons. But, like, I wonder if that's how a lot of noir movies are.
They are.
Okay.
No, I think that they captured it beautifully, and like I think that they modernized it because like they didn't like capture like exactly how those films were back then.
Right.
Just because of like you could tell with how everybody was talking and the dialect and the word choice and everything.
I was going to say, the language was a lot stronger than a noir film.
Well, it was stronger, yes,
Yeah.
but a lot of it was also more modern feeling.
Yeah.
Just because a lot of noir films back then, a lot of films just in general back then had transatlantic accents. Like,
Yeah.
that was like the big thing in terms of like dialect.
Yes.
And like the transatlantic accent really isn't present here.
Right.
I mean, you barely get like a New York accent.
I
for a
really
bunch
like
of these
Electro being an
characters.
Irishman.
Yes, that was great. I want to talk about that too. The casting was awesome. Everybody fit their characters wonderfully.
It was weird seeing Winston in a serious role,
Okay,
since he's usually the laughing stock of the group.
well, okay. There were several. He definitely had a lot of comedic moments,
Yeah.
and like there were definitely several moments where I was like, okay, I see Winnie the Bish coming out here. Okay, I see you. I was like, Chocolate Thunder's in the building. All right. um, no, I really love our like trio of protagonists
Yeah.
because I think that when you cast Nicolas Cage in a role like this, I mean any role, just like Nicolas Cage is such a interesting actor, and he is so like eccentric and over the top
He needs someone
in
to
terms
like
of its.
bounce with.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. He needs somebody to not only bounce with and not to only feed his energy, but also like somebody that can like kind of keep up with him.
Yeah.
Like just like Nicolas Cage, not so much like how he like portrays his character, just like Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Like you need somebody that's able to like take the looks that he's doling out and give them right back.
Right.
And like I think that the cast that we got between Lamorne Morris and I haven't seen her in a whole lot of other things. I'm not thinking of her name.
She's Janet in the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Between Robbie and Janet, I think that they both do really well at keeping up with Nicolas Cage in this show.
Yes.
In their respective roles.
Yeah.
Because like Ben is a weird guy.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense why Nicolas Cage was cast as him.
I jumped over episode 5, by the way.
Oh, you just like skipped it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see your text until today.
Yeah.
About that episode. Yeah, that was the one with the chair scene.
Yeah. I did that with Flash too, with the Zoom episode.
Fair. The one where he gets his powers back.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair. No, fine. 5. It's literally like he gets the shit kicked out of him while he's in the chair,
Okay.
and then like he ends up freed from the chair, and that's it.
Okay.
Like,
But still, they still show it.
well, they show him in a chair. Yes.
Okay. I thought it was the.
No, like it's a chair. Like he's in like this prison row.
Okay.
And like they have this chair sitting in the middle of like all these cells.
Oh, okay. I thought it was actually the one.
No, it's not an actual chair. I should have specified that when I
okay.
let you know. No, that's why I was like, no, like there's no electric chair thing.
Yeah. Okay.
No, like he doesn't even really use his powers in that scene.
Okay.
So it's not even like you get
Yeah, I got
Electro
confused.
in a chair using
okay.
electricity. Yeah, no. Like he literally like gets the shit kicked out of him by the mob.
Okay.
Or, well, I mean, corrupt police. He gets the shit kicked out of him by corrupt police, and then his buddies come and rescue him. But like before he gets rescued, because you watching the show, you know that he has to store his electricity.
Yeah.
He like bursts the like light bulb above him and fries the one guy that was torturing him.
Okay.
But you don't even really like he like kisses him to like pass the electricity through. It's very interesting.
He's a really cool character.
It was such an interesting take on Electro.
I honestly prefer it way more over Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, agreed. This was so much more interesting.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx just like felt like Jamie Foxx as Electro.
Yeah.
Like,
and I love Amazing Spider-Man too, but like.
yeah, no, like I like that version of Electro.
Yeah.
Like it's still good. I do like it for what we got, especially how it carries over to No Way Home.
Yeah.
I do enjoy
Although
it,
according to the description of Spider-Noir, he's not really called Electro. He's being called something else.
Megawatt.
Yeah,
Megawatt. Yeah.
but like that is Electro.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
Yeah.
That's how Electro
That is
that's one of the ways that
so
Electro got his
cool.
powers.
That was cool. I'll
was.
get my fault thoughts too once he's done. Yeah. But that was cool.
One of the best castings though.
Yeah.
Mad Eye Moody as Silvermane.
Yes, not Donald.
Brendan Gleeson.
Brendan Gleeson, yes. I get all the Gleasons mixed up, seeing as the weigh-ins. It's hard to keep track. They're both dynasties, dude.
The Skarsgårds.
Yeah, and the Skarsgårds. It's a little easier with Stellan, but like
Yeah.
past that, I'm like, well, okay. I've gotten to the point where
There's
I can
50 Shades of
recognize.
Skarsgård.
I can recognize like, okay, Alexander Skarsgård was in Godzilla versus Kong.
Okay.
Bill Skarsgård was
Pennywise.
Pennywise, and Stellan Skarsgård
Is
was
in
in
Andor.
Thor.
Okay.
Yeah, just because that was my first thing with him. Was Thor like him as what's his face where he went fucking batshit crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in 4 movies.
Yeah, he was the doctor.
Yeah.
Eric Selvig.
Yes, Eric Selvig. Thank you. Yeah.
Stellan was in Dune and Star Wars.
Yeah, he was. My Arrakis, my doom.
And his performance in Andor is one of the best.
Truly, he's one of the best acted characters in all of Star Wars.
Yes.
Just period. No,
That
that
monologue scene
best
about sleeping, like losing sleep.
Yeah, on the catwalk with the spy. Yeah, it's like that's one of the best fucking things in all of Star Wars.
Yes.
There's a reason why. Go if you're interested, go check out our Mandalorian Grogu episode. There's a reason why that was up at the top of my ultimate ranking.
Yeah.
It is like it's so wonderfully written. Even just the dialogue.
Yes.
No, but not to talk about Star Wars.
Yeah, don't want you to jump on that train.
Yeah, I did my damnedest to like let you guys lead the episode Mandalorian Grogu for that reason. I was like, I took over the mall review too bad. I really need to get better about it.
Unlimited power.
Yeah. Gleason was wonderful.
Yes.
Gleason just fits as that kind of character.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just he has that
Charisma.
Yes, he has that charisma. He just has that like bad guy energy down.
Yeah.
It's just. I didn't know that I needed him as a mobster. I would be surprised if he hasn't played one before.
Yeah.
Or at least a gangster. I mean. He just. God. No, the casting was just wonderful. I think that everybody not only brought the energy that this project needed for its time period, but everybody also understood that this show, and I don't say this in the baddest way, slightest. It was actually like one of the biggest compliments I was giving it throughout the time that I was watching it. This show wasn't a superhero show. This show was a noir show first and foremost.
Yes.
Superhero second.
Yes.
That's what it needed to be.
Yes.
Same as Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four was a family movie first, superhero second.
I think the color version is going to be like Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Where it's colored like that.
Yes, because it looks super bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very
where it's like that
interested.
like retro color look.
Yeah, it's being
VistaVision or whatever.
Well, yeah, VistaVision is what comes to mind, but it's being marketed as true hue.
Yeah.
It is the way that's being described. Where like black and white was authentic black and white, and then we also get true hue color.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it's going to look like something actually shot in the 50s in color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not 50s, I don't think.
There was stuff in the 50s shot in color.
No. I mean like this show.
No, the show is the 30s.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, because they were still during the Great Depression.
I think the first things shot in color were in the 30s, too. Because Wizard of Oz and Gone with the Wind.
Yes, you're right.
But that was both 39, I think. So I think that was the first color stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, man, at some point, I was expecting a not completely black and white Rubik's Cube to just be like sitting in the background.
Yes.
like not like obvious enough, but like obvious. Because there were. So obviously they didn't shoot this in black and white.
Right.
Like they shot this in color, and then in the color grading they made it black and white.
They grayscaled it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that my eyes were playing tricks on me. How about you? Did you guys during the black and white episodes? Did you guys keep like catching like just like a fleeting little glance of color?
I didn't notice it, but I think I know what they did. They probably grayscaled it all the way down the saturation, and then cranked up the contrast a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Well, no, I mean just like. I don't mean like it was like kind of showing through a little bit. Like there were a couple times that I thought it was, but I mean like almost like an outline of a person. You know?
I wouldn't think so if they grayscaled it, because like when you do that, because like editing photos, like I know, like it just completely black and white's the image. Like there's no trace of color. I don't know. It might be different for a whole show.
Yeah.
Like maybe it didn't process all the way through or something.
Yeah, that would be my guess. Just because, I'm sure that I'm just being crazy about this, and my eyes were playing tricks on me, and I just I caught it like a few times. I was like, huh, and there were a few colors where I was like, you can almost tell what color this is.
Yeah.
I mean, you should be able to do that no matter what.
Right.
You know, I mean, like. say that they would have shot it in black and white the way that they did WandaVision episode 1.
Yeah.
Where they did shoot it in black and white, but like they used like old school tricks
Yeah.
to make certain colors appear the way that they did back then.
Yeah.
Because like the blue lipstick thing where it shows as red in black and white film better than actual red lipstick.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and they parodied old TV shows from different decades, from the 50s all the way up to like 90s and 2000s, which I think it was the Malcolm in the Middle parody.
Yeah,
which
that was the Halloween
that
episode.
was good.
I
like
really like that. It's obvious that they didn't do that here, where they did shoot it in color first, and then they did the black and white later.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure if my mind was playing tricks on me. No,
Probably.
watching this more than likely, honestly, with how manic I feel at times, I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't put it past my brain to pull a trick like that. No, I thought that this just felt exactly how it should have.
Yes.
I think that everybody that worked on this show understood the mission and executed it perfectly. I mean, I'm curious what the CGI looks like in color, because like the bit of CGI that I wasn't a fan of was like at times the veins on Megawatt.
Yeah.
At times on him, like his veins were a little iffy.
Yeah.
And like sometimes like the sand patches on Sandman were But like other than that, I think that the CGI was great. You know, I think that it really I think that they did a great job of it. Granted, it helps that it was so minimal.
Right.
You know, that helps them going noir first with it. Yeah, I don't know. You guys should talk.
Well, I
You
saw
guys-
people speculating online about characters appearing in season 2,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't work. It's a Sony project. Spider-Man goes to Disney for the Avengers and stuff, but I doubt Disney would give characters to Sony. Because I guess there's like a Daredevil noir and stuff. And they were saying we might get like Daredevil noir.
I think if it were limited, they could do that.
Since it's not actually Daredevil.
I think they would be okay if it weren't Charlie Cox.
Yeah.
Like I think that they would be more likely to it. I think that they would have to write a specific contract for it.
Yes.
Where they're like, we are giving you explicit permission to use the character Daredevil in this show in this capacity.
As the noir version.
Yes. I think that they could do that. I think that Disney isn't above doing that.
Okay. Especially if they're getting paid for it, because that's what the bottom line is.
Exactly. Like it wouldn't be the other way around, where Disney has to pay Sony to use Spider-Man.
Right.
Like Sony would have to pay Disney for it. And
Yeah.
I think that it would be a great show of good faith
Yes.
for them to do it.
Good faith, Daredevil.
Thank you. That was on purpose. Sometimes the shit that I say isn't. More often than not, it isn't. But that was on purpose. It would be a show of good faith for them to do that, because things between Sony and Disney have been pretty rocky in the past 10 years concerning Tom Holland Spider-Man. You know, like
Who would you have if you had 3 villains?
the Lizard.
The Lizard?
Yeah, the Lizard. I think Craven would also be interesting.
Chameleon.
I honestly, dude, I was expecting Chameleon to show up this season. I stayed away from spoilers for this show. This is the most unspoiled I have ever been about a superhero project. I'm honestly surprised. The most I saw was the car scene.
Yeah.
That was
I think Chameleon would be interesting.
okay.
What if Green Goblin was like a mass serial killer?
I wouldn't like that.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Just because I'm like, that's a character I think because like I think that's just Green Goblin isn't a one-off character like that. Not to say that any of these other characters are,
Right.
but it's like he's such a big bad.
Fair.
Like I see him being the next Silvermane. Not. I don't actually see that for season 2.
Yeah.
Like I see that for like season 3. Like maybe set. I keep saying Oscorp.
Osborne.
Yes, thank you. I was going to keep saying Oscorp over and over again. I see them introducing Osborn in this one, just like in the background.
Yeah.
In season 2, but like big villain in season 3.
Okay.
He could still be a serial killer,
Yeah.
but it's like I don't want him to be like
It's like introducing Joker in the first movie,
yes,
which Batman '89 made that mistake.
yeah, like it's like it is like Tombstone.
Yeah.
It's like Tombstone we're never going to see again.
Right.
But
Well, we are in Brand New Day.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like in this universe, it's like we're probably never going to see Sandman again,
Right.
Unless like they decide to like tie him into like the end of season 2 where he's like, "Oh, Cat's in trouble" or something, you know?
Yeah.
Which it was cool seeing Black Cat as well,
Yes.
even though she wasn't really Black Cat. Funny enough, she was a canary in a birdcage.
I think Chameleon's gonna be the main villain next season.
That would be really cool. I would be really happy about that. Wait, hold on. John, what characters do you want to see in Spider-Noir? You haven't been talking a whole lot. I want you to be part of the conversation.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'll definitely have things to say too.
Yeah, just tell me to shut up at some point and I'll shut up.
You're good. Personally, I like the character that you guys said. Was there a 1930s version of Dr. Octopus?
There could be.
I want to. That would be interesting because he's one of my favorite villains besides Venom.
I was gonna say I think Venom and Carnage would be the ones that wouldn't work the best.
No, it wouldn't. No.
That's too alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Dr. Octopus, the 1930s version, I would like to see that.
I think Chameleon could be possibly like a German spy.
Yeah. Former spy?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, because, I mean...
When did you know who took power?
What, Hitler?
Yeah.
Are you talking about when he went batshit crazy, or... Because Dude had been doing stuff since 1917.
Oh, but when was he in power?
I mean, he was at his peak during the late 30s.
Okay, so that's when the show
late
would be.
30s, early 40s.
So what if Chameleon was a Nazi?
Yeah, okay. See, that's kind of where I was like wondering about like the timeline.
Because I guess it's like early 30s, but that
would make sense.
Or mid 30s. If that's the case, they could time jump a few seasons.
They could, yeah. Well, like my
and
mind.
If he's at the height of his powers at the end of the 30s, that means he's still in power at like 36. Anyway.
Yeah, and I forget the name of the German doctor, but like there was one that was specifically evil. It wasn't his name wasn't Nuremberg. I can't remember, but there was one doctor in Holocaust camps.
Yeah.
That was experimenting and actually trying to create super soldiers.
Yes.
Mm.
So
Well,
like
that's where the idea of what's his name came from, Red Skull.
yeah. So like I do think that we could get more super soldier stuff going on. That's the reason why I'm like the Lizard.
Yeah.
It's like we could get the Lizard at some point. I feel like that would be pretty feasible, especially if they like make him like a full-on mutant, like hybrid.
Yeah.
Like I think that's something that they have set up well, and like that's a character where like you could kill him that season because like you're giving us like the Lizard, you know. But
yeah, I think Kraven, the Lizard, and Chameleon are all good ones.
Yeah, 1930s are Craven.
I think it would be cool.
I dig that.
Yeah, like an old school trophy hunter. Like imagine what's his face from Jumanji.
I've still not seen Jumanji.
But you probably at least know of the character because it's the guy that's played by the father as well.
No. I do have it now, though. I haven't watched it.
You need to fucking watch it.
Yeah, it's a classic for a
I'm telling
reason.
you right. Yes, you need to watch it.
Yeah.
Go in with low expectations, I will say, because I could see you walking out being like, it's overhyped.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be a favorite of mine.
No, I would agree with people saying that it's overhyped.
I
just
didn't,
because of how long it's been out,
I
and how
didn't
good
watch. I didn't watch
But-
Jumanji until I was an adult, so I can kind of understand that. But as a Robin Williams fan, I love the
It's
film.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. But
In the episode we're going to record in a little bit, there's going to be 2 really shocking ones of stuff I watched last month.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no, the like old school like Pith Hunter like explorer.
Okay.
Give me like big old Craven, but he's like that kind of guy. Like you've seen Disney's Tarzan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Slade.
Yeah.
Yeah, like him.
Yeah.
Like make Craven like that.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
That would be so cool.
It would be a little bit more fantastical. I think Morbius would work really well in this timeline.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
As
It
like
would-
a Nosferatu type legend.
As long as they don't bring back Jared Leto, yes.
Well, yeah, don't bring him back.
Although I will give
us somebody else that can play a crazy character.
Yeah. Although I'll give a quick comment on Master of the Universe. He was fantastic as Skull. He was great in Masters of the Universe.
I
I'll definitely
figured that
give
he
it to-
would be good in the role.
Yeah.
I figured that he would be able to pull off. He is. I like him as an actor when I don't see his face.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like I like him as the Hatbox Ghost in Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
like
It might be a little bit too out there. Well, not out there. Derivative, I guess. Bill Skarsgård as Morbius.
You know what?
that's perfect.
Yeah.
I was going to say it might
If
be a
you
little
want-
bit too derivative because of it, but
Yeah.
No. Because like okay, if you cast somebody as Morbius in this time period, they're going to be crazy.
yes.
Like they're going to have to give a real like body performance
Yes.
at times. Like it's a body horror character
Yes.
basically.
Right.
I mean, not as much as like Clayface is, you know,
Right.
but like for this time period, the demands needed for that kind of a character, it would be more of a body horror character. So
Yeah.
you would have to have somebody that does the same like body ticks that Nicolas Cage embodies.
Yes.
With the spider.
Yeah.
Because like that was also body horror.
Yes.
I think that Bill Skarsgård could do it really well. And honestly, I don't feel like that's like a too on the nose kind of thing either. Just because of how well he could do in that role.
Could you see
I
him
actually
going head-to-head
really
with-
want that now. That's
you-
like Ryan Gosling Flash level. No, like for this specific.
I've been on it lately.
You have been.
Could you
No, that
imagine
was-
Bill Skarsgård going head-to-head with Nicolas Cage?
People would go nuts for it.
No.
still-
The screen would go nuts.
Yeah.
The screen would be having a psychotic episode.
You know what? Yes. Yes.
Nicolas Cage, in my opinion, from everything that I've seen both between Nicolas Cage and Bill Skarsgård, Nicolas Cage can still outact Bill Skarsgård.
Yes.
He can out-weird Bill Skarsgård.
Yes. And Bill Skarsgård's pretty weird.
Yeah, he can.
I heard he's very weird. Yeah.
But I do think that they could really go toe to toe.
Yeah, it would be wild.
Yeah.
like this kind of like thing, and like I think that Ben would end up walking away being like, "What a guy!"
Yeah.
You know,
What a
unless
guy.
you don't make Morbius like a villain. Like I think that he could be like, "Oh, he's a swell fellow."
It could be like Heart of Ice episode of Batman the Animated Series with Mr. Freeze. Make it like a tragic story.
Yeah. But
Where he has to drink blood and he
but,
doesn't want to.
We
But
need
yeah.
to get away from this because it's all I'm going to be able to think about.
yeah. But
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. I'm happy to say, Sony, I have forgiven you for your terrible mistakes you made for these Spider-Man things you actually done, because this is your best work without Spider-Man, and it's not even close.
Yeah.
The writing was really intricate.
It was.
The
it was
writing
very
was
wonderful.
the writing was phenomenal. Oh my gosh! So, like I was like loving every minute of it. What I watched every single episode, and I'm gonna make a prediction here, unless any other shows can top this. This is my #1 comic book show of this year, as of right now. This for me is the best one, because when Daredevil War got season 2, I knew it was gonna be great. It was gonna be fantastic. But the reason why this is my #1 is because they did something very different that I never thought that they could actually pull off.
Okay.
And they
yeah.
pulled and they pulled it off. And Nicolas Cage, I knew he was perfect casting, and this one is no exception. Just brilliant, brilliant casting. I have no idea that Sandman was going to show up. When I watched episode 1, I was like, wait, that's Sandman. And so I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that was one of the very few spoilers that I knew going in.
Yeah, well, I didn't see that, so thank God I don't read the internet.
What a year we've had so far. Wonder Man, Daredevil Born Again Season 2, and now this.
Yeah.
And that's not including the ones I didn't watch, The Boys, and because I heard The Boys was great. And didn't Invincible Season 4 come out?
Yes. I actually just started Season 3 today of Invincible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Season 2 was the last
Well,
one I watched.
speaking of the
Yeah,
visuals,
The animation goes downhill for Invincible, apparently.
yeah.
But,
When speaking of visuals, I got to talk about episode 6.
okay,
That was
can't remember.
absolutely insane.
Remind me again what episode this was.
Okay, this was the one where
It was experimented on.
this was the
Okay.
spider having an experiment, which apparently the older couple think that this is for his own good.
'Kay,
What it's
got it.
really not. It
Yeah.
really was not his own good. And the visual that they actually did to his head from going different timelines of what was happening was absolutely insane. Like, I was like, how in the world did you pull this off? What of him being like, like going from that place to that place, and I think he was also small and also in the visual part as well.
Yeah,
Like, I was
we had
just
a
like,
full-on
what
Ant-Man
the
scene.
frick? And it's like, Sony, why did you not do that in the other Sony Universe movies that you did? Why did you not do that? Because the visuals and those were very good. This one was the best visuals that you can do.
Well, I will say, out of all the live-action Sony projects that we've gotten in the past 10 years, this is definitely the best-looking one.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, just in every fucking aspect.
And the
Yeah.
costume was so on point with the Spider-Noir costume.
I really love the strap for the one half of his coat.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the other one can still like flap about.
It was even interesting watching it in color, which it's fascinating when I watched it in color in the final episode. It was really fascinating. But
I'm sure that there's like details. I was interested by the design on his sweater that he wears underneath the leather vest and coat.
yeah,
Which you see in episode 2 or 3, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, I
It's when
think
he's
so.
sneaking into Silvermane's penthouse.
Yes.
Yeah, and I agree with the casting. Brilliant. Nicolas Cage in his first TV role should give him an Emmy nomination.
Yes.
Seriously,
Yes.
like if he does Emmys, just like the Oscars, you better not screw this up. If he doesn't get an Emmy nomination for his performance as the Spider, you screwed up too.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that now.
He at least deserves the nomination.
Absolutely.
I'm not. I need to watch a lot more TV to say that he deserves the win.
I was going to
Sure.
say superhero stuff in general deserves the nominations this year. Yaya,
Yes. Yes.
Charlie.
Absolutely. Yes.
and now Kid Nick.
yeah.
No,
They all deserve it.
They deserve it. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean,
They deserve some love this award season,
and
this
I
upcoming
would be
award season.
stunned if we don't get a season 2 because what the critical acclaim that this show got and what audiences said that they absolutely enjoyed it, there has to be a season 2 of Spider-Noir.
Has it
to
been
be.
greenlit?
I think it has.
It makes sense for. They should have greenlit it from the fucking get-go, just because of like the fact that we had both Lords working on it, and Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage returned as Spider-Noir. Like they should
Yeah.
have already greenlit season 2.
It might be a little bit early. Are we possibly calling this the best year for superhero TV?
Yes.
Yeah. Wonder Man was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, between live action and animation, yes.
Because we still got Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2,
Yeah, wait.
My Adventures with Superman Season 3,
yes.
97.
X-Men 97 Season 2, Cape Crusader Season 2. We got Vision Quest.
Yes, we still have, which I'm very interested in how that's gonna go.
And I think there was like one other show coming. And we had The Boys Season 5 and Invincible Season 4.
Yeah.
I think there was like one more coming.
But,
can't remember.
Yeah, but I also want to say,
Lanterns.
what? What's that?
Lanterns.
I had literally
Lantern,
like,
that's
just been
right,
thinking
right,
about
that's
it
right, yeah,
while
yeah.
you're listing things off.
And
don't
I
know
also
why
want to
just-
say
I do
that
know why.
I know this is not J. Jonah Jameson, but the 1930s version looked like a J. Jonah Jameson. That was good casting too.
Oh, are you talking about the
Guy in the
bugle guy?
Yeah,
That
I
was
liked
just
him.
an asshole.
I liked him. He kind of reminds me of J. Jonah Jameson.
Do you want me to leave the door open or closed? Close, please.
Yeah.
Okay, it leaves it open.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
that
That was really good casting as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I love J. Jonah Jameson. Miss Brent, give me a violin. He's a menace. He's a crap. He's a criminal. He's a menace. He's a threat to the entire city.
He's going to open up to Spider-Man eventually. He's going to be like, he's a real hero.
I want this wall-crawling arachnid prosecuted. I want him strung up by his web. I want Spider-Man!
That's the thing. If we ever actually get like a live-action Spider-Man dying in the same like, and like we see J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson reporting on it, we're actually going to get like a solid monologue from J.K. Simmons talking about how Spider-Man was a hero.
I am not saying anything about rumors I know.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything.
Which again,
No,
I am not paying attention
the
to
one
that.
rumor about Doomsday. It's something that you and I have talked about.
Well,
where I'm
there's
like,
more.
Then let's not talk about
Yeah, I'm
That
not.
any other
coffee
part of that.
thing was so stupid.
I know.
I was like, what? You mean to tell me this is how you try to hype up for a new Avengers movie? It's for freaking coffee in London?
The
Really?
Russo brothers are like, we have a big surprise tomorrow morning at this convention they were at. And then it was just Dr. Doom coffee. Everybody thought it was going to be the Doomsday trailer.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
But to be fair, they never said it was going to be a trailer.
They said surprise. But that naturally let everybody assume it was the trailer.
That's an April Fool's joke.
Except
That's
it was
an
in,
April Fool's
except
joke.
it was in the month of May.
That's not.
Yeah, that's messed up. Or maybe the month of June. Whatever it was. Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
It was like June 2nd.
Yeah.
Figgy, how
How are you supposed to hype up for this movie? Like Kevin Feige, dude. We need to talk.
Figgy, how did you? How did you approve this for the budget? Like, how did you go?
That's
like,
what I
no,
want
this
to
is,
know.
Or how? No, sorry, even just like the marketing. Like, how did you? Who approved this for marketing? That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll go to a lot very fucking coffee house. I'll go to a Dr. Doom coffee, whatever.
Yeah.
But like,
The budget's already insane enough.
Yep.
yeah, don't be like, oh, this is part of a marketing campaign. It's like, dude, that's
Nobody
fucking
cares.
Stupid. Yeah, it's like that's dumb as fuck. That's
Like-
the same thing as making the X-Men
I
Mansion.
never drank coffee.
listening-
I smell coffee, but I never drank coffee.
It tastes like Doom.
Apparently, they're saying between the marketing and actual budget, it's going to be about $800 million
I
now.
was gonna say it's got to be upwards of
Jesus.
700.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to make your budget back for that?
They're
Jeez.
really depending on it.
You've
making
got to
like
make
1.3
$1.6 billion to break even then.
Yeah.
Because
And again, they signed,
theaters get half.
and they
Yeah.
decided to come out with the same day as Doom Part 3. That's a big mistake.
It is a
really
mistake.
is.
I do agree.
But you know what,
And Secret
though?
Wars is getting pushed back.
Is it? It's not gonna
They're
be-
just starting pre-production now.
Okay, but like they also just started pre-production like for Doomsday this time last year.
But you know what, though?
Yeah, they started like March.
Well, you know what? It could
Yeah,
be. It could be
so-
another. It could be another Barbenheimer. It could be Avengers Doomsday.
Well, we've been saying that since Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
It's Doomsday.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, so I'm fine with it. I just I do think it was
like
gonna
Doom
suit.
Part 3. I'll make a box office prediction. It'll probably make maybe $800 million, and
Well-
and the new Avengers movie. I'll take a guess that it probably will make back its budget. I'll say about 1.5 billion.
Well,
I'll say
unless do we know when? Not to be off topic because
Sure.
there is still more to talk about Spider-Noir.
Okay.
But not to keep us off topic or anything, but like, do we know how long Dune's IMAX theatrical run is going to be?
I think it's 6 weeks.
Do we know if Doomsday is going to pick up a IMAX run after that?
I don't think so.
I think that it would be a smart option
It
for
would
them
be.
to. Like even if it's only IMAX theaters, it's not like regular theaters everywhere else.
Yeah.
I think that they should do at least a 3-week run in
Yeah.
IMAX after Dune is out of IMAX.
Yes.
Because I just like I would want them to not lose money on this movie.
Yeah.
I not to say I don't want Disney losing money, Like
course.
I'm never going to be the
Course.
person to be like, oh, Disney doesn't need more. Disney needs all the money it can get.
No.
I'm never going to defend them on that. But it's like, I do think that this movie deserved to be released in IMAX.
Yes.
Them releasing it at the same time as Dune was a colossal fuck up because of it.
Yes.
Because,
Especially
of course, Dune was going to get the IMAX screen.
Right. And not only that, as there was another YouTuber I was watching the other day. If I find it, I'll link him in the comments if I remember who it was. But he said probably one of the biggest things about Dune is the fact that it's an ending.
Yes.
Because so many movies nowadays, it's just the next movie, the next movie, the next movie.
Yeah, and Doomsday is going to be part
They're
one.
advertising it as the epic conclusion.
Yeah.
So Dune's going to do big because it's already done big already, but it's the ending of the story.
Yeah,
But yeah, there is going to be
It's close
more
the fuck up.
Dunes project to begin with.
Probably, but
Yeah.
like this is the end of like the main story.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm very tentative about Doomsday.
Yeah.
I think that Dune's going to make Boko bucks.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I think it's going to do wonderfully, especially
Yeah.
against its budget.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think its budget is less than the last one.
I
Although
would be surprised if it were more than $325 million. I'm going to say that right now.
The last two were only like 180, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like after everything.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, like, was it 180 after marketing and everything?
I mean, the
for
No,
Dune?
I think it was like 225 after marketing, 230.
Yeah.
I see Dune Part 3 being bigger than the other two.
Yeah.
I'm with you there because
But
I think
don't
it could be
see-
right around 3 hours.
Yeah.
yeah.
And like with how like intensive the war is going to be,
Yeah.
I definitely think that they're going to
Because
be
the
sinking a lot
box
of money into
office
it.
for this year has been the best it has ever been.
Well,
Yeah.
since COVID.
Yeah,
Ever
it
since
could keep
COVID.
going.
Yeah.
I do hope that it keeps going.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
I'll say one more quick thing, and then you guys can say something else.
Yeah.
I,
Get us back
I,
on
I,
track.
I was so fascinated by Black Cat, like and other Spider-Man conversations of like, of course, in the video games and other things that she was in.
Yeah.
That the origin of Black Cat here, I loved. I loved that Black Cat.
I
so
love her as a lounge
good.
singer.
Yeah.
They gave her
That's
like
really
the
cool.
Black Canary Birds of Prey story.
Yes.
But honestly, I did not know this was Black Cat until I was thinking in my head, no, this can't be Black Cat. And then when I saw that it was Black Cat, I was like, what? Like, she's not in costume or anything.
No.
Which would have been cool. But the fact that this is
There's only one
this is
person
the
that has a costume,
1930s
from what I
version of
can
Black
tell.
Cat, I was like, what? Like, that is so cool. Like,
Yeah, as soon as they said Cat Hardy, I was like,
Yep.
holy shit.
yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, I knew right
Son
away.
of a bitch.
Yeah. But yeah, I loved it. One of my favorite comic book shows of this year. I love it. So good.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. I really loved it.
The nighttime cinematography with the city lights in black and white is just
Yeah.
phenomenal.
It is.
well, like,
I've always liked noir looks for that.
yes.
Like the city in black and white at night.
Well, even just like the way that they did the landscape.
Yeah.
Sorry, not landscape, cityscape.
Yeah. Cityscape.
Honestly, like the way that
It
they did
looked like
cityscape.
the 30s.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
It looked as good as King Kong 2005.
Yes.
You know what? Yeah. I can
So
say
there
that.
was a lot of life in this city.
Yeah. Because I feel like that's something a lot of people don't like that movie. It was too long, blah blah blah. But I think King Kong 2005 has one of the best modern movies looking like the past.
I say it wasn't long enough.
Honestly,
well,
yeah.
there is a director's cut,
I say it isn't long enough.
which I have not yet watched the director's cut. I actually watched King Kong 2005 when I was a kid. It was a little scary for me when I was a kid. I was like,
I need to
okay.
get it.
that, especially the theater
Yeah,
scene.
but now as an adult, I probably would appreciate the movie a lot more. So I need to rewatch King Kong 2005.
The
now.
Blu-ray I got from work didn't work, so I need to get one because I need to see it on this.
Yeah, for real. For real.
That would look amazing on here.
Matthew, I
love
would immediately
I
go
love
to your
your
house in a
Destiny.
heartbeat to watch that King Kong 2005 on your jumbo screen.
It would
Totally.
be wonderful.
Yep.
Truly. That has to be one of the movies that we watch at some point.
Yeah, we'll just have a movie night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Yes, please. Because I do like the 30s King Kong movie. That one was good. I do like that one.
Yeah.
We'll invite him over to watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood one night too.
Yeah, for sure. No, further thoughts, Matthew? Because
I don't really
I
have
could keep
much.
gushing.
Like I don't have much. The writing was intricate. I love the cityscape. The camera angles were fascinating. I think Electro is my favorite character in the show.
Yeah.
Just I really like what they did with him.
There's a lot of character there. I just like the guy's performance. Just like
I don't even know who
elevates
he
it.
is. Like,
No, I
I've
mean,
never
like
seen
I
him
looked him
before.
up. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot of stuff that I recognize him from.
Yeah.
Even the few things I know I have seen him in, it was stuff from like early in his career. Like he had a couple like bit parts in Nickelodeon projects.
Okay.
Like super early on, back in like mid 2000s.
Yeah. He was great.
He was wonderful. Like I honestly like he was like the one guy where I was like, okay, if there was anybody to fucking show up Nicolas Cage in this,
Yeah.
it's him. I
Although
mean, just
Lamorne, is that how you say it, Lamorne?
Lamorne, yeah.
Yeah. He was great in this too,
No, he was. But I mean, just like
energy-wise.
yeah, like Robbie was just like a guy doing his best.
Yeah.
In that city in that time period, you know.
Yeah, Electro brought the energy, not the same energy as Nicolas Cage, but he brought like a different type of charisma and energy to the.
Yeah, not to. I feel like it was kind of like on the nose to say that he brought the energy. But
did
you're
I not catch that?
absolutely right.
Yeah.
I feel
That's
like it's more,
absolutely what they did with the character.
I feel like it's more of like a feisty energy.
Yeah, no,
He's just
he's
like-
wired.
Yeah.
There's no other way to say it, because like the energy that he brought to the character is fully resembles who the character is. Just like this electricity based asshole.
Yeah.
and like the guy's wired. He's just like the only times where he winds down is when he's losing his power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and
that's
the
the only
fighting
time where
and
he doesn't have something to say.
and the fighting sequences too was incredible.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
really well choreographed.
Yeah, it was. It's probably better than most of the modern TV shows that had in the 2010s or something like that. Like those choreography was good.
His
but
dialogue,
this is talk about 1930s. Like, man.
his dialogue had quite the charge to it.
It did.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He had
Yeah.
some of my favorite deliveries the
Yes.
entire time. Like he would have he would
It's
go
the
on
main
those.
show.
Yeah. I wish that I could like
Double feature.
right. No, just like he had like several monologues.
Yeah. it was
Like right
great.
before a kill, and it was just so like, dude, more villains need to be written like this. Like this was definitely like we occasionally get a character that has that kind of monologue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where like it's this charismatic guy, and you're just like attached to the screen while they're talking.
Yes.
We occasionally get a character like that, but I mean, like those characters normally only have like the one or two monologues.
Right.
Like the rest of it, they're kind of just like a meh villain, or at least like they're like two background.
Yeah.
This guy was bringing it the entire fucking time.
Mhm.
Every second that he was on screen,
Yep.
it was just beautiful.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I cannot praise the actor more. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
I don't have a pulled up.
He plays it with the intensity of like a charismatic preacher,
Yes.
where he's just like, this is a spectacle.
Yeah. He's putting on a show, a
Yeah.
full performance the entire time. Makes sense considering the fact that the character was a failing actor. You know.
Oh
so,
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Like it was one of the parts where I was like, I love how that factors into like
Yeah.
how he portrays the character.
And obviously it's Amazon. The Boys had a home release. Invincible didn't.
Yeah.
But this is also Sony, so this should get a Blu-ray in 4K.
I would hope so. I really.
Please.
I don't think
Cobra
that
Kai
they've-
did for Netflix because that was Sony.
Wait, Cobra Kai got a 4K?
A Blu-ray
it your
complete
Blu-ray?
series.
Okay. It's the 4K that I'm not sure about.
But we should be getting a Blu-ray.
I would be so down with having just the Blu-ray for it.
I would
All the
add that to
special
my.
features on it.
Yeah,
Go-
yeah.
I would add that collection in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Give us some like building the city type special features
Please.
Yeah.
and some like camera work special features.
Just describing the process between how, because you know
Just
that when they
describing
made the
the black
project,
and white. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like you know that when they were making this project, not only were obviously they like we said they shot it in color, but like they were also gearing like for the black and white to be more noir. I think, just in terms of like how it feels.
Yeah. Well, the black
like-
and white was Cage's idea.
Well, it makes sense. Honestly, the fact that
Obviously.
it was Cage's idea, I would hope that it was like his role as a producer.
Yeah. Because he said,
Because like if he had to be the one to bring it up, there's a fucking issue.
well, what he said
Like-
was they originally wanted it in color, or maybe they originally wanted it in black and white, but maybe they originally wanted it in black and white, and he said make it color too. But anyways, the whole point was shoot it in both, so that way young people who don't watch black and white stuff might watch it in color first, and then might experiment with black and white, and then might go back and watch classic black and white cinema.
Yeah, which that's what I feared the marketing tactic was.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, I mean, and that's the reason why that Schindler's List worked, because all of this was in black and white. Like, it wouldn't work in color. Maybe it would have, but what's funny is Spielberg actually said that he didn't want it to be in color. Let it all be black and white, and we're not releasing the color one on VHS. It needs to stay in black and white.
Well,
Smart choice, by the way.
There's more and more projects being shot in black and white. Oppenheimer was half black and white. There's a lot of like bigger
Yeah.
studio projects.
Yeah,
being
that's
black
true.
And white
Yeah, yeah.
releases.
I would like to see that
And-
the whole movie in black and white. That would have been cool.
Same, right?
There's
I
a-
would actually rewatch it for that.
Sure.
There's another. I forget what it's called. I'm sorry. It comes out this Tuesday. For the first time in like 30 years, we are getting a movie released straight to VHS.
Whoa.
No digital at all. No DVD. Straight to VHS.
Really?
It's a sci-fi movie about the war against AI.
That's super cool.
I didn't know that.
I really even just the VHS aspect of it alone, just like
Physical media and not was coming back in a big way, but also just older techniques. More films are being shot on film again.
thank God.
Just black and white's coming back. Like there's this. I think it's like a grasp for how busy the world is getting with the rise of AI and just every social media being as crazy as it is these days. Not to mention just everyday news stories. I think people are just grasping for some sanity of an easier time.
Yeah, agreed. No, that's God, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I obviously it'll be digitized by somebody,
Yeah.
but that's actually really, really, really cool.
Yeah, I saw that on Instagram the other day. It comes out this Tuesday. So you can probably type into Google like straight to VHS June 7th, 2026.
So is it like limited production? The VHS,
I think, yeah.
or-
Hmm.
I mean, that makes sense.
I might have to try to buy one.
Yeah, I won't.
And then there's
I won't
other
do that.
movies being released on VHS, like re-releases.
Yeah,
Like Kill Bill just got a VHS. Hellraiser did.
I knew about that one.
Yeah. Kill Bill just got a new VHS too.
Whole Bloody Affair?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because that's getting a 4K release at the end of July.
Yes.
I know.
I'm getting
I'm
it.
actually really excited about it.
Honestly, they need to bring back VHSs in general.
Well, they
For-
kind of are in a way.
Yeah,
they're
that's true.
making it come back in the same way that vinyls have.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
There's a lot of VHS. Alien Romulus was a VHS.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
it was a limited time though,
Yeah.
sadly.
Terrifier 3 got a VHS.
I forgot about that.
There's a lot of like bigger movies that are getting VHS releases.
But nice.
And I don't think there'll be a market for it quite like vinyl. Although cassettes are getting a market, I feel like that's closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cassettes have a market.
Yeah, and cassettes are also making a comeback.
Yeah,
Because the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur soundtrack was released on cassette.
yeah. I don't think it's gonna.
Oh,
Get,
yeah.
I don't think VHS are gonna hit vinyl level. I think they'll hit cassette level because they're similar in what they are.
Yeah, if like companies were to make them like regular production, quote unquote regular production,
Yeah,
it would still have to be like limited production where like they make batches.
yeah.
And like
Because
e-
VHS are
eventually,
also
like,
more
they might,
expensive
like,
to
run
make
out.
than like DVDs.
Yes.
DVDs are like $1 to make,
Mm.
or 70 cents or something. VHS are like $5 to make.
Yeah, they're a bit more involved, and
Yeah.
the materials used to produce them, they're not as pertinent is the wrong word,
Yeah,
but they're not as
they're more volatile.
yeah like people don't want to work with them as much, and it's a lot more scarce to find people that are capable of working
Right.
with it still that would want to work with it. Like I could see somebody being retired from the '90s.
Yeah.
That was their like peak VHS, but
Yeah.
I don't think I have much else to say about.
Well, I will
Spider-Noir.
say one more quick thing. If Spider-Noir is going to get on Blu-ray, it needs to be a 2-disc set. One
It
in
would be
color,
a 2-disc.
one in color, one in black and white. That's what it needs to be. The 2-disc set. For
I
it.
don't think it would be, because I think all the collectors are going to want black and white.
Yeah.
The physical media people are going to want black and white.
Yeah, but it would be interesting if they just do one
I
in
think
color.
the
and
collectors
then-
will want both.
You think so?
Well,
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
well, I mean, just like we have steelbook collectors, you know.
Fair.
exactly.
I mean, it's the same kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
no offense to anybody who collects steelbooks. I get it. Steelbooks are great.
Yeah.
Like I was hating on them for a while, and then I pulled a Danny DeVito. I was like, I understand now.
Some of
get
the
it.
steelbooks I have are freaking sick.
Yeah, no, for real.
Like my
You showed
Django
me-
one
Yeah.
and my Power Rangers one.
Yeah, no, they're awesome. No, I there's plenty. I mean, there's one that I'm obsessed with that I don't have. I really want to get it. It's the steelbook for Doctor Strange, the first movie.
Okay. I think I've
It's-
seen that before, yeah.
Yeah, it's the comic book pop art style on it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I've shown it to you. I'm pretty sure, both of you.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super beautiful. I really want to get
Yeah,
it, and
yeah.
I don't collect steelbooks.
Yeah, neither do
like I'll buy it if the movie matters to me
Yeah.
a lot. But
I'll buy if it comes into work. Do you know what's really freaking expensive?
No.
The OG Power Rangers movies on Blu-ray.
yeah, I know. I've tried looking it up solely for Turbo. Even just for
Still at
Turbo.
170, 180.
I
Oh
know.
my
No,
lord.
it's insane.
That's nuts. That is nuts.
I think it was I saw Disc Replay was wanting $100 for the Mighty Morphin the movie.
Fuck that.
I mean, I get it for collectibles, but still.
if
it's-
you want it, it's worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
I'll
looking
just
at.
stick with DVD.
Well, like I want the highest quality that I can get, so I would buy it. I
Yeah.
mean, I have spent more than $100 on a single movie.
Not me.
Well, I've done it like 3 times this year.
Oh wow.
I did it for Elemental. I did it for Deathly Hallows Part 1, and I think that there was another one. But I'm also going to be doing it for Zootopia 2.
More power to you, buddy.
Well, Zootopia 2, they released it on 4K, but they only released it on 4K Steelbook, and the Steelbook was limited release.
Yeah.
Oh right.
So
Yeah.
it's like upwards of $70, $80 in order to get
Yeah.
it at this
I
point.
have everything from 4K down to VHS.
Yeah, I want the best quality that I can possibly get
Yeah.
for my collection, just because I don't want to have to buy a movie twice.
Fair.
You know,
Yeah.
like if I end up buying a Blu-ray, like say a movie releases only Blu-ray and then it gets a 4K release later, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I mean, why would I buy Schindler's List on Blu-ray if I could get it on 4K now?
Right. And
So-
to me, like, once I get to Blu-ray, I'm good. Like, I don't have a 4K player yet, but like, there's very few movies that I'm gonna like. Blu-ray's fine. There's very few movies that I'm gonna upgrade again to 4K,
I mean, that's totally fine.
and it's gonna be stuff like Interstellar, The Batman, Rogue One.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help that a bunch of the 4Ks are starting to, I should say, get to the point where they're being over edited. Like, case
Yeah.
in point, we've brought it up several
Alien.
times. Aliens, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, why would you upgrade to the 4K Aliens if it's going to look like shit?
Right. The Blu-ray actually looks better.
Yeah.
Which I was unaware that.
They
did that.
scrub the film grain completely out of Aliens, so it looks plasticky.
Yeah, like
Really?
there's one where she's holding
Mm.
Newt, and like she has like the backlighting, and it doesn't look great. It almost looks like and this is an insult, unfortunately, to it. Almost looks like Galadriel when she like snaps in Lord of the Rings. You know?
Oh.
When she's like, "All shall fall before me," in like the Elven forest.
He still needs to watch Lord of the Rings.
I do.
Oh, uncultured.
Yeah.
We should force him into the extended cuts here.
Should, yes. We should sit him down for a marathon of the cuts.
I've got the Blu-rays of the extended cuts.
Like I said, I know we're doing 2003 rankings. I will be disappointed if that movie does not even make the cut. I'll be very disappointed.
John, we do legit need to sit you down.
I
and make
know.
you watch
I've
this
been
movie.
wanting to watch it. I just didn't. I just haven't had the time.
I think we should do it
and-
3 weeks in a row because it will be better to watch at night since it's the projector. Like do 3 weekends in a row or something, like 3 Fridays in a row or something.
Yeah, but I want to do like I want to make a thing of it. Like I want to
Like
watch.
pizza and everything.
Well, like make Hobbit food, because like I want to recreate the Denny's menu for the Hobbit. Well, because they had like red velvet pancake puppies that you would dip in like cream cheese.
Yeah. This
they-
has nothing to do with the episode, by the way,
No,
guys.
no. This is completely off topic. We're at the end of the episode, basically.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
They also had a Smaug burger that had like God, I can't remember. They had like a smoky spice sauce on it, in addition to like these like fried jalapeno chips.
Okay.
I just it was one of the best things I had ever tasted in my life.
Wow.
I miss it so much.
Should we just invite a few people over and just make it like a whole thing?
Make it a full thing, yeah. Let's get like a menu set and just like fuck it, you know?
Have like 6, 7 people here.
Yeah. Have second breakfast.
I'd be on board with it. Yeah, but yeah, invite some of your friends so we can
We'll
watch
invite
the
Ezzy
Yes.
because she hasn't seen it either.
More the merrier. Wonderful films.
Michaela loves Lord of the Rings, so I'll invite her.
Let's fucking do it.
I kind of wish the manager Kristen could watch it with us. That would be pretty cool.
I do get a solid ass seat on the fucking couch though.
That's fine.
This is my spot.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I gotta switch discs anyway, so that's
Yeah. But anyway,
That's okay.
I think you guys have an idea of what my score is going to be for Spider-Noir. I'm not even going to say it because you already know how much I feel about it. I loved it. It's perfect for me. It's, again, one of the best.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get in the habit of not giving everything a 5. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
I'll give it a 5.
Okay, fair.
I just like I'm like, this is exactly what the project was should have been.
Exactly.
It was perfectly executed. Everybody that worked on this show knew exactly what they were fucking doing.
Yep. Agree.
So shout out to everybody that worked on the show.
Yep. They did
Like
great.
honestly, genuinely, you did an amazing job. It
Absolutely.
doesn't matter if you were one of the actors, one of the directors, writers. Doesn't matter if you were a gaffer. It doesn't matter if you just simply just like fetch somebody's coffee. Y'all did amazing. Y'all, everybody did their fucking part with this show,
They sure
and
did.
it shows.
Absolutely.
This project delivered.
Yes,
It sure did.
It did.
Yeah.
Please tell me you get that reference.
I do.
Yeah. And with that, we thank you so much for listening and watching. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to know when every new episode comes up on YouTube.
Plug-
Go
Sorry,
ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah. We're on Facebook. Or we're on Twitter. I'm not calling it X. Threads, Instagram. Don't forget to check us out on Twitch. Don't forget Video Game Asylum. Go check us out. We'll do some live video game gameplay, which includes me playing Spider video games and Wolverine. Don't forget to come out Wolverine in September. Next week is our Disclosure Day review, and we're going to do our top 10 Steven Spielberg ratings.
We are on
Which-
YouTube.
Yep.
Find us on YouTube. And our episodes are finally back up on Spotify, all the current episodes from this season.
Yeah. And don't forget to check out Matthew's work.
Yeah, plug your shit.
Dark Before the Dawn Media for photography. Garrett Rockbuster Productions for filmmaking.
Oh yeah.
And in the meantime, we'll see you next week for our Disclosure Day review.
Thank you. Have a good night.
See you next time.
God bless as always.